Bro's got mad skills, bhai. I cannot ride like that. So today we are on the way to Shinkula Top. That's in Ladakh, and as you can see, I am not wearing my riding shoes because we got drenched in the rain yesterday, and the shoes I'm currently wearing are actually catching a lot of wind, I would say. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for me to go up there. Don't know what I'm going to do about the water passes and stuff like that, if there are any en route. Let's see how it goes. By the way, I have a few friends of mine with me. This guy on the Himalayan that you see is pretty famous, goes by the username of Shimla on two wheels on almost all social media platforms. Then there's Gaurav bhai, Deepak bhai. Most of these guys are friends and fellow creators that I met after I started making my own content. So yeah, there's that, and I have one old colleague of mine. He left office, but we are still in touch. So he's on his bike. So we have 2 Scrambler 400s, 1 Himalayan, and then my Hunter. Let's see how well this baby beast does in catching up with these 3 bikes.
अच्छा, ठीक है.
The views, by the way, early in the morning are just mesmerizing. They are so good. My bro's got mad skills, bhai. I cannot ride like that on corners while standing. Won't even try. I don't have that much confidence in my skills. At least not right now. Since I was sick. Just a couple days back I was down with fever and a severe cold. You can tell from my voice I still have a cold. Not as severe as before, but yeah, it's still there. And the sun has started to come up. It would be nice to feel some lovely warmth of the sun. Because honestly, I am kind of getting cold. I couldn't even wear my waterproof gloves because they are wet. The irony of the situation. My waterproof gloves are wet because yesterday we ran into a rainstorm and all our luggage was tied behind our bags, and we couldn't even get the time to take out our rain covers and cover our baggage. The rain came so suddenly and it was so heavy. Even Gaurav's bike tipped over because of the winds. The winds were so harsh. And all my clothes, everything inside my bag got wet. Including my waterproof gloves. And my waterproof shoes at that. Because I was drenched from top to bottom. Water went inside from the seam of the shoes. So yeah, seam the hole where you put your foot in.
ठीक है, समझ गया.
On the hills, you always look out in front, wait for the vehicles to clear out before you overtake, because it's a risky ride or a drive if you are in a car, because I see a lot of tourists just trying to overtake on blind curves, and we also saw some accidents on the way to Manali yesterday. So it's not really safe, to be overtaking randomly wherever you want. Also, don't mind us riding everywhere on the road because it's still pretty early in the morning and we kind of have the roads to ourselves. But yeah, still just being the devil's advocate, where the devil is nobody but me, myself, and my group of riders, of course. Man, the EW exhaust sounds so good. I'm riding with the DB killer on because it gets a bit too noisy without the DB killer, and I don't want to cause any problems. But the thump of this exhaust is really something else. Also, since we are at it, I don't understand why do people want to use their hazard lamps while just riding normally. Like, what's the point? Hazard lamps are supposed to be for the times when you are being a hazard on the road, right? Also, my rear brake is a bit squeaky, so don't mind the screeching noise when I put in some ASMR section of the ride for you guys to enjoy. You'll have to bear with it, just like I have been bearing it with it for the past 11 months of owning this bike. You know, the video will go live by if it goes as planned, the video will go live on 9th of July, which is exactly the day I got my bike last year. Takes a while to pull, but still manages to get job done. Pretty decent bike to come here as of now. Don't know how it's gonna perform at the heights. Bro creates connection here, nice.
Nice.
I am kind of starting to feel cold now because this jacket I'm wearing, it's mesh, and I'm wearing a fleece from inside the jacket. You can call it a winter liner or whatever, but it's not blocking any of the wind. So let's see, we have all our luggage and everything in a car that's coming behind us, and obviously it's a car, so it's gonna take a bit longer than us, the free souls on our motorcycles. Rahul bhai, he's in a different kind of a hurry to, reach the top.
Yeah, boy.
Plus, what can you say? He's on the mighty Himalayan. That's a pretty rugged bike for this terrain, unlike my little baby here, which is definitely not meant to do stuff like this, but here we are. I am myself trying to convert this into something of a scrambler. Still can't do a lot because at the end of the day it was made to be kind of a cruiser and a roadster crossover. Oh, we are at Atal Tunnel. Nice. And tourists being tourists, causing unnecessary jams. We are at Atal Tunnel, Rohtang. There's some couple photo shoots going on there. This is where we enter. Filming isn't allowed inside the Atal Tunnel, so I'll see you guys at the other side. Oh man, this is the different world. Totally a different world. We'll stop and click some pictures here and wait for the others to get here as well. और हमें लगता था शिमला जन्नत है। मैं कहा हमें लगता था शिमला जन्नत है। Even though all of us are born and brought up in the mountains, this was something else. We had never seen views so mesmerizing before, and yet there was this feeling of belongingness. Like we were supposed to be there at that very time and that very moment. After getting some pictures, I quickly updated my family about our location. Sanji! And proceeded to click some more because why not? Damn nice, right? Damn nice. Chalo, I'll see you guys in a bit. We are going to wait for the other fellows coming in the car. And I'll start recording again in a bit. Might as well get some clips for reels. So yeah, see you guys at the top. Or so I thought until I sat down to finally edit the video, just to realize that I can't fit 200 gigs of data into a single video and still keep it entertaining enough for you guys to keep watching. I did record some footage after crossing the Atal tunnel, but I was so mesmerized by the views that I completely forgot I had to talk to the camera. But hey, looking at the brighter side, I did manage to get an ASMR video which I have already uploaded to the channel, and I'll add those B-rolls here for you guys to enjoy with some good music. So for now, I'll end this video right here and you guys stay tuned for the next one. Make sure to hit the like button if you liked what you watched, and drop down in the comments if you have any feedbacks or suggestions for my editing or the way I should record or anything like that you have to share with me. And make sure you press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
Bonus.
ठीक है भैया, सस्पेंशन फ्लेक्स कर लो तुम।
मैंने चेंज ही नहीं किया इसको, सेटिंग शूटिंग भी हो जाती है इसकी।
हाँ पता।
नहीं करता छेड़ूं। Happy with what you have got.
That's all I have.